It's spring. I mean, it feels like spring. I am feeling it. I am so excited. I got my first vaccine shot because I have asthma. And never has it been a better time to have an underlying condition or be 65 or older. I'm not, just for the record. Not yet, anyway. So, but there's hope in the air, and who doesn't love hope? So, if you're excited about spring, we have something to talk about because we're going to be getting out a lot more and being seen, and we're going to feel good. But you need to be able to use the clothes and accessories you have now to make some new outfits, and I want to talk about that. So, get ready for Scarlett Says. We're going to talk about creating outfits, experimenting. My jam, my talent is looking at a woman's clothes and accessories and coming up with totally new combinations. It's my favorite thing to do. And even you have outfits in your wardrobe, your closet, your drawers that you never thought of before. And there's a reason why you can't do that. And I can help you figure that out. And then there are reasons why you just can't ever do with what you have. And I'll explain that to you also. But meanwhile, feel free to put in the comments any questions you might have about what to wear or some combinations or some things that you want some feedback on. And especially just tell me if you're happy that spring is almost here, because I can feel it here in the New York area. It's the birds have a different sound. You can open the windows and put on sandals, although I recommend getting a pedicure first, like I plan on doing, because not so pretty right now. So let me talk about the clothes. So one of the things that my clients have is that almost everything they have in their closet after working with me is able to be combined in totally new ways. And that's because everything is in the right colors for them. And therefore, everything can be combined in totally new ways. And I've been doing this for my clients and for myself for years. When I found out what works and what doesn't work, it transformed how I shopped. It transformed how I was able to look at my closet and pick out something to wear quickly. So I don't have a lot of clothes, as I've said before, but I have a lot of outfits, and my clients have not a lot of clothes because they want to have less, because it's overwhelming to have a lot, but they have a whole lot more outfits than before. I have clients who I have literally helped identify what needs to go, consigned, donated, whatever, boxes, bags of stuff. I mean, tons of stuff was going out of their closets, but I created more outfits than they actually had before using what was left. So one of the things that I recommend is always knowing what what the right colors are for you, and then stick to them, and then only buy what is in that color range. So for example, like this top, I've had maybe 12 years, still works for me. I love the colors, and today they make me really happy for spring. But this is going to go with many other things I have in my closet and many other accessories. But let me show you this. In my next newsletter, I'm going to actually write about this particular sweater. So this sweater, which has this beautiful waist inset, which is a great tip because it makes the waist look smaller, is in a really kind of a cool blue. It's nice. I love this blue. And I've had this maybe 8 years, maybe. I mean, it could even be more than that. So, and it's by Nick and Zoe, one of my favorite brands. And so it's been sitting in my closet for 8 years, and I wear it on occasion. And I typically wore it with this top, also by Nick and Zoe, that it's very summery and spring-like, because you can see how flowy it is. And I love clothes that move. Those of you who know me know that. And so I would wear these together because there's a little bit of the blue in these little dots. Now, what a lot of you are doing is you have this, and it goes with that, and you hang it together, and you think, I got it. I got my outfit. And you're right. You have a outfit. But I look at that and go, wait a minute. What about that tank or that top that has no blue in it, but it's a color that works for you? And it does go with the blue because the colors combine and go together. Well, I look at everything and see a whole new way. I want you to look in your closet today, Saturday, Sunday, so that for next week, you find something that you've had for a long time. It's in a color that flatters you. You feel good when you put it on. And I want you to look through everything else, drawers, shelves, in the closet hanging, and see what else can go with it that you didn't have hanging together for the last year and probably haven't even worn it for the last year. So let me explain to you what happened. I was in Bloomingdale's maybe 3 weeks ago. They were having one of their wonderful sales, and I bought this top for me. This top, see the blues? It's got a little bit of a reddish color here, which of course I love. It goes perfect with this sweater, this topper as I call them. 8 years apart, but the colors are the right colors for me. And so I have a whole new combination now. And the top that I got on sale for maybe $30 gives me a whole new outfit. It's great for Zoom, by the way, because of the colors and the brightness and the cheerfulness of it. So you don't have to have new clothes to make new outfits. You could have a new piece and combine it with something old and have a new outfit. And then I have this necklace that I've shown at another meeting, I believe, that I bought in London. Rainy day, went into a store because it was raining to seek shelter, and I got this blue necklace. And it went with everything that I had packed because I had packed a lot of blues for the trip. I didn't want to just do black because it's convenient, but it's dull and depressing sometimes. And so now this blue necklace goes with this top that I just bought. It'll go with this top because of the blues in it. It'll go with a black outfit if I wanted to add some blue. But it's by combining things in a new way. So one of the things I urge you to stop doing is buying an outfit and only wearing it that one way. We should never buy outfits. Those days are gone. Mrs. Maisel, I can't think of the right name of the show, Marvelous Maisel, whatever. It's a fantastic show. The clothes are, my God, to die for. But everything that the women wore in those days, as gorgeous as they were an outfit. They didn't have a lot of outfits. In real life, you didn't really have a lot of outfits. You had a few. And that was what you wore, the outfit, with those shoes, those gloves, that handbag, and the hat. Boom, boom, boom. But now women have a lot more clothes, but they're still doing this outfit thing, which is keeping them from having more options and showing more creativity and getting more bang for the buck, So when you buy an outfit and then you hang it up that way, you are cheating yourself from the more possibilities that can be done. I always urge people, even if you buy a set, very popular for a long time, with a little cardigan, with a little twin set, with a little matching tank, I urge all my clients and you to hang them separately because that very same cardigan can go over other things. And if you only hang them together, you're limiting how you're going to see it, and you're only going to wear it one way. And then when you look in your closet and want to put something on new, you're going to feel compelled to go out there and shop versus discovering that you already have a whole new outfit in your closet. So I'm challenging you this weekend to find a new combination in your closet. It could be adding a necklace you haven't worn in years. It could be something that was given to you that you've never worn. It could be an heirloom. But find something that you haven't worn in years. Find then some accessory. Find some clothes that you've never worn together. Take a look. Maybe there's a common color. Maybe you'll see blue and coral, or blue and red go really well together, or greens and blues go really well together, and white or cream, depending on what's best for you, can go with all these colors and make a whole new combination. Separate all those outfits you have hanging together with the necklace with them too. separate. And then you will be able to make some new outfits. Now, if this is totally impossible for you, and that is possible that it's impossible for you, it's because you're buying this and you're buying that, and oh, shiny object, that looks pretty, that's on sale, I'll get that. That fits, that will fit, maybe it'll fit. Well, one day, buy pieces that can work with something you already have. And then you won't have buyer's remorse. You won't have things hanging in your closet with hang tags on them still. You won't have regrets. And you won't look at your closet and go, oh, God, I don't have anything to wear. So I would like to invite anybody here to, I'm going to put this in the chat. I'm inviting 5 people. I only have time for 5 women this March to book a call with me. And I'm going to help you figure out why it is that you're not able to put more outfits together. And let me help you see what your next step is so that you can always know what to wear. Because it is going to be time very soon to get out and be dressed from head to toe. It'll be time very soon to focus on living and not get stressed out about what to wear. No matter what you weigh, no matter how much COVID weight gain there's been, and there's plenty of it all around, it doesn't mean you can't feel great in outfits and clothes. It doesn't mean you can't feel good. It means that you get to go have fun soon. You get to go celebrate the things that we took for granted for so long. And why not look good? I want to help you look good so that you feel good. And when you're in business, it's really going to pick up if you haven't already had a great year. And you want to be able to be wearing clothes that will make you feel confident and attractive and be seen as the expert that you are. And I have a new thing. Someone heard me say it on Clubhouse. And so I'm going to start using this. And it's the doorbell test. Imagine you're home and maybe you're on Zoom and the doorbell rings. Well, what if you're only dressed from here on up and the rest is like, please God, don't let anybody see me? Think of the doorbell test. If the doorbell rang right now, would you slide on the floor and hope nobody sees that you're home, or be able to happily enter the door and welcome the greeter or give direction to somebody who's lost? If you can't pass the doorbell test, it's time to start wearing some different clothes. So get in your closet, find a new outfit. Please share with it, and it can do a photo or just describe it. But tell me what you've discovered in your closet that you can combine in a whole new way. I want to help you stop stressing about dressing. And sometimes it just takes looking at things in a new way. And spring is the perfect time to start things in a new way. So I want to see some pictures. I want to see some comments. I'm giving you free advice here. Take it while you can. And again, up to 5 women can book a complimentary call with me. It's worth $100 because it's my time I'm giving up to help you find the path to get you started on always knowing what to wear. All right? We can do this. You can do this. Let's get going. And I will see you in the comments and hopefully on the phone because you deserve it. Oh, and by the way, I just worked with a woman who's 70 years old. And you know what she told me? This really upset me. She told me that a younger person told her not even to bother worrying about what she's wearing because nobody cares. This person told this woman who's in like 70 years old or 71, don't even bother because nobody cares what you're wearing. Well, my client was incredibly offended. First of all, she cares. And yes, people care. And you want to be 70 years old and looking to find out what works for you? Or do you want to start now? And then the person who cares the most will be very impressed. And that's you. All right? I'll see you. Have a great weekend.